Hello students, welcome back. So in this question, they're asking me which of the following is false. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go over one by one to figure out which one is not true. Okay, so here I have the square root of 147x cubed. Well, what I can do is to simplify this radical. I can actually figure it out that 147 is equals to 49 times 3. Then I can also rewrite the x cubed as x squared and square root of x. Now, here is easy to see that when you do 49 times 3, you get 147. And when you do x squared times x, you get x cubed. All what I'm doing is rewriting it. Well, from there, I see a square root of 49 is going to be equals to 7. A square root of the x squared is going to be just x. And then this square root of 3 and x, I cannot simplify anymore. So they just stay as a square root of 3 times x. Beautiful. So this one is true. Let's go to the second one. I see here that I have a negative 1. In order for you to switch the exponent, if it's negative, you can go ahead and just say that, look, you have a 1 underneath, make it like into a fraction, and bring everything to the bottom. Anytime you move an exponential expression from up, from the top to the bottom, then the signs of the exponent is going to change. Now notice that the sign of negative 1 is the only one that changes. X to the negative 5 and x to the negative 2 stays the same way because they were not affected. The only one that was affected is this one. Okay, but I still have negatives right here. So what I can do is that I can just move the x to the fifth and the y negative 2 to the top to make them positive. And then the 3, I just leave it in the bottom. Beautiful. So this one is also true. Now here I have 9x squared minus y squared. The problem here is that 9x squared is actually 3x and 3x. But 8y squared will not beat 4 and 4. So if I FOIL 3x minus 4y times 3x plus 4y, I will not get 9x squared minus 8y squared. Actually, I will get 9x squared minus 12xy plus 12xy minus 16y squared. So I can see that my answer is, which of the following is false? Well, this one is the only one that will not work. But actually, let's also do the one on the bottom. If they give you 3x squared minus 11xy plus 10y squared, look what you're going to do. You're going to do what is called factoring by grouping. So multiply 3 by 10, and you're going to be getting 30. Now find out the factors or the numbers that give you 30. In this case, I can see that 6 and 5 will be 11. So rewrite it as 3x squared minus 6xy minus 5xy plus 10y squared. All what I have done is just basically rewrite this expression. Look what is going to happen now. I'm going to make a little wall here, and now I can factor. 3x squared minus 6xy, I'm going to factor the 3x, and I have left 3 minus 2y. And here I'm going to factor the negative 5, and I can also factor the y. So I get x minus 2y. Bingo. My answer is going to be 3x minus 5y times x minus 2y. So this one is also true. So the answer for this question is C.